What's your message to the 170 or so U.S. citizens who have been detained by ICE? About 20 of them are children.
Millions of Americans' voices systematically silenced during the COVID pandemic years and the left's cancel culture. I don't know what you're talking about with the children. I do know that ICE
170 U.S. citizens, according to ProPublica, have been detained by ICE so far since January.
Okay.
Mike Johnson keeps saying insane things, so we're going to keep fact-checking him. If you can, take a moment, leave us a like on the video. It helps us out a ton. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers, and let's get right to the breakdown.
What's your message to the 170 or so U.S. citizens who have been detained by ICE? About 20 of them are children. And to your GOP colleagues, do you support ICE raids in the agriculture and hospitality sectors of your districts?
I don't know what you're talking about with the children. I do know that ICE
170 U.S. citizens, according to ProPublica, have been detained by ICE so far since January.
Okay, I haven't seen that, so I'm not going to comment on it. But I will tell you that ICE is doing the job that the American people demanded that they do. If you look back at the election results of 2024, it was overwhelming.
Except the fact that all polling across the board has Trump massively underwater now on immigration and deportation specifically, which kind of disputes the point he's trying to make. Though I do like that the MAGA default for uncomfortable questions now is just haven't seen it. I guess he hasn't seen the photos of ICE pointing guns at U.S. citizens, the stories like George Redis, a U.S. citizen, a veteran detained by ICE for 3 days, the Ward, the Palestinian American citizen held for over 3 months after returning home from her honeymoon, or the images of the Black Hawk helicopters in civilian neighborhoods, the children zip-tied, detained, as the man said, 20 U.S. citizen children, the child who was deported. I guess Mike Johnson has just not heard of any of this, but he's really doing his job, guys. It's cruelty for the sake of cruelty, racism and inhumanity orchestrated from the top down for racist purposes. The only people who ask for this are the racists, which is why they're losing majority support on it, even from within the right.
Americans have more freedom right now to express themselves and speak their minds after Republicans took over and ended the years of having millions of Americans' voices systematically silenced during the COVID pandemic years and the left's cancel culture. It is the Republicans that restored your right to share and speak your mind. And that's the first and most obvious irony of the Hate America rally.
I mean, it's shameless that he would say this. The president has sued media outlets, has sued pollsters, has fired civil servants for releasing accurate numbers just because they showed his poor performance. He's targeted multiple of his political enemies just for saying mean things about him. He's banned media from the Oval Office. He's put forth unprecedented rules for media in the Pentagon. He's attacked flag burning, which is protected by the First Amendment. He's wanted to make it punishable by a year in jail. Literally, there's no comparable act from the Democrats in terms of an attack on our freedom of speech. There never will be. This is the largest attack on our freedoms, especially our freedom of speech, that we've ever seen.
I would say to Rep. Grijalva, if her Democrat colleagues and leadership have not informed her, you can be serving your constituents right now. You have an office. She's hired 16 employees. They keep going by and knocking on the door and pretending it's locked. If it's locked, it's because Rep. Grijalva is choosing not to represent her constituents. She can be handling their calls, directing them appropriately, and doing lots of important work right now. I don't know if she is. I hope she is.
I love that rather than just swearing her in, something that would take no time and little effort, he's like, well, why isn't she just doing her job anyway, despite me not swearing her in, right? I love that it's somehow always the Democrats to these people. Like, this is insane, the lengths they're going to, without shame, to protect a list of PDF files with their PDF file leader on it. Like, what are we even doing? All of these people are still getting paid. They are all still regularly in Congress. The idea that they can't just swear her in is insane. And every time Mike Johnson comes in and just closes down shop without doing this simple task, it becomes pretty clear because there's only one reason why he would, and that's the Epstein list. She's the tie-breaking vote. He doesn't want her to break that tie.